Well, unexpected stop. I was checking my mirrors, you know how when you're driving you just check what's happening in the back. And I saw that something was flapping over here. And I found that my support legs, you know, support legs that support the neck over here, they went down for some reason, and as I was turning, they hit the fenders and just ripped them off, and they all screwed up. So I managed to just, that one, I just basically cut it with a, you know, with a hammer, was just hammering on it, and then back it bent it like that, so it's not touching the tires. But yeah, it's not pretty. And the only time I was turning was from the truck stop, right? So actually now this one is not touching anything, but it cannot go anywhere because that one is holding it. But I try to hit it with a hammer, because how I disconnected this one, it was all screwed up. I had to undo those bolts, but here I cannot get in there. Well, maybe I can, but I try to do this. Take me forever. I guess I'll have to do the same thing as I did there. Just hope some of them will break, because they're so rusted that as I was trying why this happened, I know perfectly well why. Just I did not notice this when I was leaving the truck stop, but basically on the night before, no, on the previous morning, I took off the PTO exhaust. I mean PTO exhaust, PTO hose, and I hooked I left the one side hooked up to the Jeep, but the other side I hooked up with the bungee cord to the truck. Why is it not? Wait. Why is it not moving? Like I'm turning the bolt. Oh wow. locked the hoses onto itself, and then I couldn't unlock them now. Turns out there was pressure in there, there was liquid, because so I left the oil, that was a mistake, I left the oil in the system. And so this thing overnight just went down, you know, these support legs. And so, because these fenders are pretty tall, they were right here somewhere, right? And as I'm turning, I rub the tire, man, I drove for 2 hours. No, I don't think it happened at the truck stop, because I was changing lanes a couple of times because there was a cop on the shoulder. Yeah, I cannot undo these bolts. So yeah, technically I can keep driving, but once I turn, right, the Jeep will start turning. And so this thing, it can push this thing back on the tire. Son of a... So best would be all the bolts are this is a nice exercise for the day. now it would be good to have a saw, you know, because that one is not strong enough. When you have a goal in mind, you know, and persistence, nothing can stand in your fucking way. So I have 2 bolts left, so two bolts. Come on. And this one was the toughest, it just broke. The problem is that I screwed up the plastic. Not sure how I'm gonna get to that one, but we'll cross that bridge when I come to it. Come on, you son of a bitch. Okay, 1 bolt left. I'm gonna get that one out. got my fingers. So see, that's how you make money in trucking. It's sweat and blood.